Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Boston taking on San Diego. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
The second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bellinger.
He's good.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Runner on the go. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw.
Nope,
and that's outside. Trout is there. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ramirez will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one hammered. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The tying run is in to score from third. And Kyle Schwarber will come on. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for him.
Brings it in for the third out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Fouled off left side. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant, it doesn't even seem possible.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
On the ground to short. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Over to first, and he saved. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
On to Bell. Double play, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch just misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Turns and fires the bats. And a foul ball. Seager on at first. Nobody out. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper.
One pitcher.
Is Mackey at the plate now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Miller, a 6'2 righty, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. The batter now, Javier Baez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The count.
And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Seager. Double play. What a quick. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, COJE Bellinger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's in.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jorge Polanco digs in now. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 away. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order.
Wow.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Jump throw across his body. Pretty nice play there. Back here at Coors Field. Now, Honus Wagner. Miller back to work. Polanco. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. 1 down. Here comes COJE Bellinger. Flied to right his first time.
COJE Bellinger.
Bellinger over to pick it up. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Manny Ramirez. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The next offering misses. And the count now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Two outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, and here's Corey Seager to hit. And that is out of play. That's towards center. And it's caught for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And he blows that one by him at 100. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. A shot to the opposite field. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Pelote, Abraham, pelote.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. Runner takes off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now here is Byron Buxton. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. And this place is rocking. It's their second home run of the inning. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. Santana at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. And Schwarber blasts one out. It's 3-2. And he lays down a bunt. Edwards there to beat him by an eyelash. The batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. With the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first. And Seager is set down. Here's Mookie now. Bob looking his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tranqui.
Two outs. Reaching down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bellinger up to hit. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Fly to left his first time.
Polanco.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
One out, bases empty. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count
balls,
here. He's
1
been
strike.
throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strikes him out with 103. Here's Trout.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Biz Mackey. Lunging, but it gets down.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Baez swings through it for strike 1. Mackey aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. First and second, no outs. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit. Bunt attempt, popped up, stretches out and hauls it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Yeah. No, pero así, yeah, man.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So now here's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count now even up. And there's a ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he
and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Out to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. He's already homered in this game.
Hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts, 32 years old, and he was born in Aruba. And that's outside.
Corredera, entrale por ahí. Por ahí sin pararle a nada, güey.
That's off the mark. 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Xavier Edwards. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Registers the punch out and hits one. Top 6. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Miller back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's carrying. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. Bunting for a hit. Save.
He's safe.
The batter, number 5.
No out. Runner at first. Corey Seager will hit next. 1 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing.
Gran cosa, Chicho.
That's big right there. Being able
Bájalo
to
un
check your
chin
swing.
más.
Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's
Súbelo un
sitting
chin
1-1
más.
against a really good arm.
Súbelo un chin más.
That one's back there.
Maldito salame. Todo porque no me la quiso dar ahí. Pero eso era jonrón.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one.
El juego porque no me la quiso dar ahí.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
No me la quiso dar el juego, pero está todo.
Second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. He's 2 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hopped up. He's under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Batting, catcher,
and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Number 10, JT Real Muto.
Now it's even up.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He leaves the yard to right. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Bell. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Polanco is
Now
out.
batting, the right
2
fielder,
outs, base is
Mike
empty. Mike Trout digs
Trout.
in now. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. That is the inning.
Ay, no me están dando de
Back
coco
here
de
in Denver,
piña.
top of inning number 7. Javi Baez digs in right side. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. That's the first
Oye,
out
pero
in the
los
top
golpes
of
no me lo
7.
están dando ni nada. ¿Qué es
Now
lo que
it's the
quieren esta
second
gente?
baseman,
Dios mío?
Honus Wagner.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
No, no me están dando nada.
And that one's
Por lo
gone
menos.
into the bleachers. And they inch closer. It's 6-4. 1 out, base is empty. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The throw to first. And Bellinger is out. Now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Falta ese juego ahí.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Throw to second, not in
Falta
time.
ese
He's there
juego,
easily.
Schwarber ahí.
The tying run at the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next one misses.
Falta
Full
ese
count now.
juego,
He really
Schwarber
committed to that
ahí.
fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
Real Muto to first. Schwarber out of the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off for
7th.
San
Now it's
Diego,
the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager. Now pitching.
Pitching change here, Gregory Soto.
Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Mackey to first, and one away in the bottom of the
Number
7th.
2.
Here's
Designated
Bogarts
hitter,
now.
Denver.
He's already homered here in this one.
Bogart.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And misses inside.
Ball 2.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Bogarts retired. 2 down, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the pride of Severna Park, Maryland. Same hometown as Mark Teixeira.
Text message. This kid grew up with text messages.
Yeah, he did. We're the first generation or the last generation that grew up without the internet. And that makes us morally superior to these kids, Chris. A swing and a miss. Ready to begin the 8th. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Short to bunt and missed it. 0-1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Inside, just missed.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
That one out to right. Trout makes the grab, 1 away. And now Corey Seager, 1 for 3.
Yeah.
Merrill settles under this one. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips into there.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Edwards pulls it down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards. Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Troy Melton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next one in the dirt. There's a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. And there's the ball.
3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Here's JT Realmuto. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Nabs it. Runner tagging from first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Back here at Coors Field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Biz Mackey.
Mason Miller.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And ball one. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Baez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Trout on his horse. Makes the catch. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Honus Wagner now at the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Miller is just 1 strike away. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first, ball game. And this one ends with a final score. From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Fiddlers taking on the All-Stars. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Bradish.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game and the velocity seems to go up.
Corey Seager, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Pitch misses. 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in, into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Adley Rutschman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it stays fair. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Tap foul at the plate. Judge comes up empty there.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. On the move, heading back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0. And here is Lou Gehrig. That one pulled foul. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderer's Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories. While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Mike Trout stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. Trying to bunt his way on. Gehrig. Here comes Cody Bellinger. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Ball. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 out, base is empty. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Just misses. Ball. And it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it bangs off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Manny Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. Out to short. Seager throws across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Gehrig. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Bradish back to work. Bradish in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that one moves his feet.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one missed.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Headed towards the corner. Betts is on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Mookie Betts in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the slider just misses. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 3-1. And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Seager at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Foul ball there. Reynolds at second. Headley at first. 2 out of the inning.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Wagner with the throw to first. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Cole Papa Bell. And that one clips the corner. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Just missed it. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to first, and Seager is set down. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2.
And the next pitch is way outside. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitch.
Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Seager whips it across. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Bellinger coming on. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now it's Baez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Honus Wagner.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
That one ripped. Trout hauls it in, 2 away. And here comes Bellinger. Doubled his first time.
COJE Bellinger.
And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Manny Ramirez will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, and now batting Mike Trout. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Brian Reynolds here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 low.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Chase Headley digs in now. A single his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the
fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive, base hit. Trout touches home and he scores. It's an RBI single. We are tied at 2. First and second, 2 outs. Here comes Corey Seager. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Just missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
This one in the dirt. Schwarber leads off second with nobody out. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
2-2.
Man at second. Towards first, and it kicks off the base. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So now it's Corey Seager. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 4-2. One down. Here's Mookie Betts now. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Trout is there. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Biz Mackey now at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Guerrero hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And that one fouled off.
Hey, ha!
Just missing there. Now 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. Back in Boston, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That misses. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carrying. See you later. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-3. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Garrett in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. Melton back to work. And he lays down a bunt. Betts.
Too late. Hey.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1
And
strike.
safe. It's a stolen base. Wagner at second with nobody out. Fought off foul. Melton. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Man at second. And he grounds one back up the middle. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. That one misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. Runner on at third. 1 gone. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball. On the ground to third. Headley. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. And now Kyle Schwarber.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 6-3. Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Center field. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, leading off, Brian Reynolds. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Seager. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's Mookie Betts.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. And now it's going to be Chase Headley. Lined into right. Dives and makes the catch. Back now at Fenway. Now it's Corey Seager. And that's the inside edge. And it's 1-0. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but There is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Biz Mackey getting ready to hit. And that is out of play.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And they'll do it again.
That's a ball. Count is full.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning. Now it's Javier Baez.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
He swings and fouls one off. Mackey, the runner at first with two gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the Green Monster. Coming home. He will score.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Wagner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Right through there for a strike. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now pitching, John Franco.
There's a strike up high. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. It's Aaron Judge now. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
And Earl Hendricks punches. Bottom of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. This one in the air. Seager makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. And that drops in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Now a fly ball to right center. Trout is there. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, just misses.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Reynolds in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Check swing, called strike. Miller, the 6'7" lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that.
Runner on the move. And that's fouled off. Check swing, called strike. That is strike 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Bell around third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Now a chance for Biz Mackey. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Base hit and a run in to score.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Up the middle, Seager. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's Betts. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is down low. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-5. Matt Brash on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
That's outside.
You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside. Check swing, and he went. Full count now.
Count is full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And it's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Seager stands in now. 1 for 4 with a double. Hit to second, and this should do it. And that'll do it. And this one ends.